Alright, so I got Rocksmith Plus running on Linux this past week, and I want to do a quick demo of how and what I had to do to make this work mostly correctly. So this is the Steam version of Rocksmith Plus. As you can see, it's running within Steam. I didn't do a lot to make Rocksmith Plus actually run. I did add a pipewire latency command into the launch options, and I also set it to use the Steam Play compatibility tool GE Proton 910. I'm not going to guarantee these settings work for you. It might take some playing around, but this is what worked for me. Rocksmith Plus itself, getting running on Steam, wasn't too bad. If you know your way around Linux and you know a way around getting Steam games running that are Windows games on Linux, you shouldn't have too much of a trouble. The real problem comes from the real tone cable, and I'll show you that here. Right now you can see I'm disconnected, so I'm going to go to audio input and output, and I'm saying I'm going to use a cable, and I have a real tone cable, and here it tells me to connect it with a cable, and it is connected, which is a problem. So you can even see, this is another app I'll explain in a few minutes, that I have the Rocksmith Guitar Adapter Pro connected to my computer. It's not connected to anything running yet, but it's there. It's an input on my computer. So how can we make this work? So Ubuntu has what's called pipewire. Pipewire is the audio stack that runs Ubuntu. Once you get pipewire up and running, you can run what's called RaySession, which lets you see all the inputs and outputs that your computer is using at any point in time. Here you can see that Rocksmith Plus is outputting music to my headphones, OBS is outputting sound to my headphones, and my microphone and inputs are both all going into OBS. So that's all that's happening audio-wise on my computer right now. We want to make sure Rocksmith connects to the Rocksmith Guitar Adapter. So we're going to hit back here, and we're going to choose use a cable again. This time we're going to choose use other interfaces. Here you can see all these other inputs on my computer, but conveniently the Rocksmith Pro adapter is not one of them. So we're going to kind of cheat. We're going to choose the Pulse Audio input here, and we're going to hit connect. Now it's going to make some weird noise. You can hear an echo from me. But that's because you can see my headphones here are now connected to Rocksmith. We're going to fix that now. We're going to drag this input from Rocksmith to the input there, and then we're going to disconnect the headphones from the Rocksmith input. Now the echo is stopped, and my guitar is plugged into Rocksmith. Rocksmith thinks my guitar is plugged into the input that it opened for my microphone a minute ago. Now, I can click next over here, and it's going to do noise reduction. And as you can see, you don't have that weird echo from my voice anymore. It thinks it's using Pulse Audio input still, but I can go into a lesson here, and we're going to skip, and we're going to tune my guitar. I'm not great at this. I'm still learning guitar, so don't shoot me for being terrible at doing this. But as you can see, everything seems to work just as you would expect it to. There we go. Come on. There's D, G, there's the G, there's the B. If I could turn the pin the right way. Alright, now we double check the tune. My D is apparently off. It's just a hair, apparently. There we go. And everything appears to be working as you would expect it to with the real tone cable, but it's plugged in through the headphone jack, thinking it's a microphone in Rocksmith. So there you have it, and we'll see if I can play this. I'm really bad at this song, so we'll make it happen though. Not really trying that hard, I'm just playing it to show you that it's mostly working. But I am bad at this. So there you are. Rocksmith mostly works in Linux. And I'm happy about that. Thank you for watching.